Hey, good to see you.
I see you out there doing work.
Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Definitely the hair and the headband. That's kind of the way that my look's going now. So I'd say that's priority number one.
Everything. It better look exactly like me. I'm talking about the hair, the eyebrows, nose, facial structure. I need everything, man. I need the shot form. I want everything.
What do you think your highest attribute rating should be in the game?
Well, I think definitely.
And now your Dallas Mavericks starting five. At center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Enes Kanter. At point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 13, Jalen Brunson. Starting at small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 1, Troy Brown. At the other forward position, at 7 foot 3 inches, number 6, Kristaps Porzingis. The other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 77, Luka Doncic. Your head coach is Rick Carlisle. Mavs fans, your Dallas Mavericks.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there, Jabari Parker. Then there's Carter. Then it's White, and it's the chosen one in at the 2 guard. And for Dallas, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward. And it's Chicago to start out. And here's White. Leonard, the pass to the chosen one. And he dunks it down.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now the Bulls with it. 4-point game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Stolen by Kanter. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Doncic leading the charge. That one a little long.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And look how much Doncic believes in himself. posts up. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Here's the chosen one. Count it. The chosen one's got 8 points.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. I asked him how he felt about dropping game 1 at home, and he said, well, it hurt. But hopefully it will act as a wake-up call for us. The finals have a different feel, and even though it's 2-2-1-1-1 again, I'm confident we can take one back on their floor later in the series. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Porzingis with the steal. Brown outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Cantor, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, Cantor can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Cantor drops them both. The Bulls leading by 3. And White kicks to Leonard. Back to White. Here's the chosen one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
Yeah, easy call.
Bulls shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good from the chosen one. Both free throws good from the chosen one. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The drive by Doncic. Basket counts. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Creative at finding ways to just cut inside there. Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on. Oh, yes. Goodness. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Cantor finds Brown. Doncic outside. Passes to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. For the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Porzingis comes with the double team. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Doncic. The chosen one passes to Carter. Stolen by Cantor. Now here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's sent back by Carter.
Showing solid awareness on the defensive end. Carter gets a beat on that and sends it back.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the shot goes down.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
The Bulls leading by 5. Here's the chosen one. He's got 12. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Cantor. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Troy Brown. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Adams, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Parker. Zach LaVine's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Kobe White. The shot's good from the chosen one.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Now, Doncic, he has 5. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle. Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Here's Finney-Smith. The pass to Doncic. Goes up the baseline. There's Hollis Jefferson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Andrew Beverly is checked in for Dallas. Both good from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's the chosen one. 18 points for him.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Outside, Porzingis. Curry on the wing. Covered by Rubio. Curry, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible.
Here. Cantor checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Patrick Beverly.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
So for Chicago right now, Parker out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's White. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Brunson against White. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. There's Hollis Jefferson. No good from the low block.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The Bulls leading by 9. Here's the chosen one. 22 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Enes Kanter.
He's a quality player, Wendell Carter Jr. The future for him is very bright, and he works hard at his game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doncic outside. Here's Kanter. Takes a 3. There's Hollis Jefferson and Parker with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after.
That's what I talk about. That was nice.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bulls have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempps.
Number 25. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That free throw good from the chosen one. Zinkas, he's checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Mavericks trail by 17. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Doncic. Here's Kanter. And that time, also a missed shot.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And the Mavericks call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Brunson the pass to Bryant. Doncic with it.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Here's the chosen one. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The chosen one's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Brunson against White. Doncic outside. With the fadeaway. Here's Kanter. Over Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Kansas. And the Mavericks making a change here. Curry's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Poirier's checked in. The Bulls leading by 17 to the paint. And finished off by Carter.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic outside. Leonard against Brown. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Ring shot on the way, and the jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 11.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Out to White. It's stolen by Curry. Passes it to Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Curry attacking, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw. And so it's Chicago looking at a third.
Like I did the Cooper, I drove right through.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What can you say? The Chosen One, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Luka Doncic. Porzingis is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Sean's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's the Chosen One. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Doncic passes to Brown. Here's Cantor. Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson against White. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Brunson against White. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he can play the long-range game, the mid-range game. He takes it to the rack. Doncic is a versatile three-level scorer.
Doncic comes with a double team. White wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Doncic, here we go. And good that time. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Mavericks. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Doncic. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's the Chosen One, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Chosen One's got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Doncic. The 11-footer. And he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Leonard against Brunson. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's the Chosen One. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Cantor with it. Kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Outside, Porzingis. Off off target with his 3. Chicago leading by 8. Out to Parker. Here's the chosen one. He's got 44. Porzingis comes with the double team. No good from the chosen one. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low, Kanter, and Kanter throws it down.
Strong move to the tip. And trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Kanter. Seth Curry comes in for Doncic. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jalen Brunson. And yes, it's good.
And boy, he's really... In a groove, dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
On the pass to Finney Smith. Inside, here's Porzingis. Shoots over Adams. Porzingis can't hit.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Levine, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Porzingis to the left side wing. No good from Finney Smith. The Bulls leading by 10. One-on-one here. Good. Nice play there from the Chosen One. The Chosen One's got 48.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Outside, Porzingis. And that one, good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's the Chosen One. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one drops. And the Bulls making a change here. Hutchison's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Average trailed by 11. Here's Finney Smith. Good on the shot. Finney Smith's got his third basket of the night.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Both free throws good from the Chosen One.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
And here is Curry. He's got 10. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Brown is checked in for Rondé and Hollis Jefferson, so he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's the Chosen One, and down it goes. Jamming that one home.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Picked him clean. Stolen by Beverly. And even 3-on-3 break. Teardrop shot. And it's Brown missing. It's stolen. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. It's blocked. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Dallas gets called for the foul. That free throw good from the chosen one. Dallas making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Both free throws good from the chosen one. And 1:01 left in the third. Curry against Levine. Out to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes it to the chosen one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 14. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cantor kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Beverly. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When defending Patrick Beverly, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Beverly.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's the chosen one, and he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Misses the shot.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. So the Bulls 5 right now. Levine is out there with the chosen one. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Gafford in at the power forward position. And the pass to Porzingis. Now Beverly. Pass to Cantor. He kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. A 3 from Porzingis. They get the rebound. Here's Cantor. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Chicago calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
A different look for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in. Jefferson, he's checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Bulls. The chosen one, he's checked in for Levine. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis, make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Right the pass to the chosen one. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Porzingis. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Cantor kicks to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Porzingis misses the 3. Chicago leading by 13. To the middle. Here's the chosen one, and he slams Slams it one-handed.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Brunson the pass to Canner. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic. White with it. Here's the chosen one. Carter right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is what Carter's built to do. Attack on the interior and impose his will.
And he makes the first. Carter hits them both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Canner. Doncic outside. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Leonard missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the court. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Right the pass to the chosen one. Dishes it to Carter. Doncic with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Doncic leading the charge. Gets it down to single digits. Doncic has got 36.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to pound his team back into it.
Here's the chosen one. Six to shoot. Got a piece of it. Brunson kicks to Doncic. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And that one, good.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's the chosen one. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brown's checked in. Mavericks trail by 7. With the teardrop, and Parker with the block.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The Bulls leading by 7. Here's the chosen one. They need this one. Pass to Carter. Up top, Leonard. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown dishes to Doncic. From deep 3-point range. It's all in by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's the lob to Carter. That shot off.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again.
Connects again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. Doncic against Leonard, and it's Doncic missing. Chicago leading, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dallas now running out of time. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Brown outside. Carter pulls it in. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And that will effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Bulls.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Chosen One.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
That's to Doncic from the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Doncic has got 39.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's the Chosen One, and it's blocked. And here is Doncic. Brunson finds Kanter, and here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personnel. Comes up with the goods on that one.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying